All right, that's good.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna walk in the room. Hi, my name's Hank. I'm a student. So what brings you in today?
So I've just when I go hang out with my friends or when I hang out with my family, I've just not been feeling really well. I just haven't been feeling right. I just get these like feelings of like shakiness and I just super jittery, nervous, and I really I don't know what's going on. It never really happened before.
Okay. And just to backtrack a little bit, I just wanted to confirm your name is Laura. What's your date of birth, Laura?
I was born December 20th, 1991.
Okay. So you're saying this is all happening when you're with your friends, you're feeling like jittery and a little anxious, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. How long has that been going on?
Actually, like it just happened for the first time last week. I just kind of like had this feeling of like impending doom. I got really sweaty and like my friends had to sit me down and try to calm me down.
Okay. Um, and had do you ever have any problems? You've never had a problem like this before?
No, this is the first time this happened.
And you said it was just like impending doom. What do you mean by impending doom? Can you describe that a little bit more?
Yes, my heart started racing and then my palms started sweating. I just honestly felt like I was going crazy. Like my heart started beating all funny and I couldn't breathe. And it just took a long time for my friend to just calm me down and tell me that things are okay. And I honestly, like, nothing happened. I just like started feeling like this.
It's only happened the one time.
hmm I'm worried it's gonna happen.
Um, were you have okay? Um, were you were you having any delusions or anything during that time or hallucinations?
No, I just felt like I couldn't breathe and like that I was out of control and I felt like something really bad happened, but nothing had happened. It was just the way I was feeling.
Okay. During that time, did you were you having any problems sleeping? Were you getting enough rest? Were you eating right? All that stuff.
Um, Not really. I mean, I haven't been sleeping like very well at night, but nothing really out of the ordinary.
Nothing not normal for you.
Mm.
Okay. And do you are you a student or do you work?
Yeah, I'm a full-time student right now. We've been at home for the
Okay.
past few months.
And has anything new happened that can cause like more stress?
Um, yeah, it's been pretty stressful actually, kind of just staying at home all the time, like not being able to see my classmates. I have been more stressed because school is just, going on as normal. The support system isn't there.
Okay. Um, at home, is there anything going on that's stressing you out?
Not that I'm aware of.
No. Okay. During this time, or any time I had a problem with any drugs or alcohol?
No.
All right. And have you said you've never had these problems before. There's just time where it's impending doom.
Yeah, I mean, all of these just hit me like pain and really scared me. Afraid that's gonna happen again. That's why I came to see you to figure out what happened.
Are you just afraid that it's going to happen again? Okay. Um, are you on any medications?
No, no medications.
Any allergies to medications?
No.
Do you take any supplements or anything like that?
I just take normal vitamins.
Okay. Um, and have you ever been hospitalized before for anything?
No.
No. Um, no suicide attempts in the past or thoughts of suicide? No. Any suicide attempts or thoughts? Okay. And have you ever, uh, you said you never had those symptoms. Have you ever had any any health issues in the past when you were a kid or an adult?
No, no, nothing really.
No. Okay. Um, any head injuries,
No,
seizures, anything like that?
no.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna ask you a few questions just about your family here. Does anybody in your family have any problems with anxiety or psychiatric issues that you know of?
I think my mom gets like pretty bad anxiety, but that's all that I'm aware of.
Okay. And do you know if your family has any problems with addiction, drug, or alcohol use?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. And remind me, you say that you drink or use drugs at all?
I just drink socially.
Okay, but not during that time of the with your friends.
No.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your social life in general. Where were you born?
I was born in Southern California.
Okay. And what's your highest level of education?
I'm currently in grad school.
Okay. And as far as your family goes, you have a pretty good relationship with your family as far as as far as your parents.
Yeah, yeah, everything's good there.
And do you have any siblings?
I do.
Okay. Um, and you said you had you're at school with friends, but you've been having with not being able to see them a little bit because
Yeah,
of the COVID.
it was like
Okay.
that we
Um, I'm sorry, what was that?
it was like the first time that we'd hung out in a really long time.
Okay, so it's first time you saw them.
Yeah.
Um, are you married?
No,
Do you have any children?
no.
Who do you currently live with?
I live alone.
Okay. As far as your social drinking, you said it's just pretty socially. How often would you say you have drinks every week?
Maybe like one, like one drink.
Okay. And no drug use.
No.
Okay. Um, uh, let's see here. Have you Do you see a doctor regularly?
Yes, I do.
You get screenings regularly? Okay. Are you up to date on your immunizations?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. Um, let's see. So I'm just going to ask you some general questions here. Um, the Just say yes or no. It's about your general health. Do you have You said you had a little bit of problem sleeping. Do you normally have problems sleeping, or is that just a new thing?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty normal, I would say.
Okay. Have you had any recent weight loss or fevers, anything like that?
No,
Anything out of the normal?
no.
No.
Mm.
Um, let's see. Do you, as far as like your vision going, when you had that, did you have any vision problems that attack that you had?
No, no, no.
No. Okay. Do you ever have any vision problems? Anything coming out of your eyes, like gunk or goo? Have you ever had somebody tell you that you wear glasses or anything?
No.
No. Um, as far as like your nose, have you had any discharge or do you have problems?
No, nothing like that.
Any problems hearing, anything like that?
No.
No discharge coming out of your ear. Uh, have you noticed any lumps on your neck or your throat or anything like that? Have any problems swallowing?
No.
Um, and uh, when this happened, you said you got like short of breath and you had to calm down. But you don't normally get short of breath, do you? That's
No.
why it was kind of scary for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So no shortness of breath normally. Does your heart race ever? Any chest pains? Never felt any palpitations?
No.
Do you have a regular cough? No. Did your stomach, do you have any stomach issues? Do you have regular bowel movements?
Yes, yes, everything's normal.
Okay. No problem urinating or anything like that? No burning?
Yeah.
You urinate?
Yeah.
Urinate regularly? Any muscular problems? Do you have any pains in your joints or muscles? Notice any weird masses?
No.
No. Any
No.
headaches regularly? Anything like that? No.
No.
Uh, and how about on your skin? Have you noticed anything new? Any masses? Anything like that? No. Okay. Um, all right. So I think what you had is a possible panic attack, maybe a panic disorder. It's pretty normal. It can also be uh, adjustment disorder or generalized anxiety, but you've only had it once. So I think we're just about it.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Okay. Hi, my name is
That's all we have to do, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm the PA student that's going to be helping you out today. How are you? Are you comfortable with where you're sitting?
Yeah, I'm comfortable here.
Okay. Can I get your name, please?
My name's Hank May,
And what's your date of birth?
May 25th, 1990.
All right. And are you married, Hank?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Are you married, Hank?
Oh, I am not. No, I'm single.
Okay. Well, and what do you do for a living?
Uh, I'm a student.
Full-time student?
Yes, I just started grad school a couple months ago.
Okay. Congratulations. And is English your first language?
It is.
Okay. Great. And is this the first time that you're being seen for these symptoms today?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any history of that you're aware of any type of psychiatric disorder?
No.
Okay. And then can you explain to me what happened?
So it's just been like for the last pretty much since I started school. I've been feeling like down, like depressed, like a lot of anxiety. It's something I've never had before. I've always like excelled, and now I just like can't get out of this funk that I've been having.
Okay, and you said that right when school started?
Yeah, pretty much like the first week was like cool, everything was like fun, and then after that I just got like this weird overwhelming feeling of just like depression and just being down and like anxious about doing things.
Okay, you felt like you've had a lot of pressure with school and things like that.
Yeah, I feel it could be from that.
Okay. And you
It's
said,
definitely a hard thing.
yeah, grad school is definitely really, really difficult. And then would you say this has been going on for 3 months or 4 months? How long have you been in school?
About 2 months. About I've been in school for a little over 2 months, so about 2 months.
That's been going on the whole time. Okay, and how's your sleeping been?
Not great. I like usually wake up early. Um, it's hard to sleep because I feel like I need to be doing something.
So you've been sleeping less than you normally do?
Yeah, it like I wake up like kind of panicked a little bit about what I.
Okay, and then how's your appetite been?
Um, I'd actually say I don't eat much, but I think it's just because I'm busy. So I think I've definitely lost weight, but I just thought it was because I'm busy.
Okay, and how many pounds do you think you've lost from the beginning of school?
Um, Probably lost 5 pounds since the beginning of school in the last 2 months.
Okay, and then how's your energy? And do you feel like they're the same or changed?
I'm pretty drained. I feel pretty tired. But I think that's just from not sleeping, maybe. I just feel like I'm just constantly going.
And have you had any types of like racing thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of how I would describe the anxiety, where I just constantly think I need to go.
Do you feel like what do you feel like has been impacting you the most? You feeling really down or kind of these like feelings of anxiety that you have to get your work done?
Um, Say more down,
You feeling
more depressed about it.
have you
Yeah.
felt like irritable at all towards your friends or your family?
Um, Not so much irritable, just kind of like depressed, but at the same time, I like feel like I need to always do something. Like I feel like I'm not doing enough for school, and just sad about that. I think
Okay. Have you had any thoughts of suicide?
no.
Okay. Any like hallucinations or delusions, that you've never had before? And I know you've been super
That
stressed. How's your support system?
um, it's been pretty hard because it's not really. I'm away from home, so don't really have my family or anything here. So also different for me.
Okay. And then do you think that you've been functioning just as well as the beginning of school, or with all of these, feelings of being down, do you feel like you have not been?
I think it's there's definitely a decline.
Okay. Have you been using any drugs or alcohol during this time?
I drink socially. Like I still go out with my friends on Saturday for a drink, and I'm fine then. But I still have the same feelings.
Okay. And how many drinks do you have when you go out with your friends?
Just one or two.
And is that every Saturday?
Try to.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask you a couple questions now just about your past history. Have you ever been hospitalized before?
No,
Okay. Do you have any, major medical diagnoses?
I do not.
Any history of surgeries?
No,
Any seizures?
no.
Any recent head injury?
I've never. Nope.
Do you take any medication?
Not.
Any over-the-counter medicines or any supplements or herbs?
Just like ibuprofen for headaches once a month, maybe.
And how often do you get these headaches?
May, Maybe once a month. No, it's not a normal thing. It's usually when I'm just dehydrated or something.
And then have you been having this for a long
No,
time? Okay. And do you have any allergies to medicines?
I do not.
So now I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about your family, and family history of any kind of psychiatric disorders that you're aware of.
They do not.
Any family history of drug or alcohol use?
Not that I know of.
Any family history of violence
No,
or suicide?
no.
Okay. And so now I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about about you socially. Where were you born and where did you grow up?
I grew up born and raised in Florida.
Okay. And you told me that now that you're in grad school, which is really great, you're in California for grad school.
Mm-hmm.
And how was your relationship with your parents or any of your siblings when you were growing up?
Well, it's all good. We all got along pretty well. We still do.
That's great. And did you ever have any problems in school prior to now?
No, this is the first time. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Okay. Any history of abuse ever in your
No,
and who do you live with anybody right now?
I I have a roommate.
Okay. And do you work or are you just in school full time?
No, just a student. Just a student.
And outside of school, do you have any additional stressors in your life?
Not that I could think of. This is really the only thing.
Okay.
I'm
And I'm
usually pretty laid back.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions just about how you normally feel when you're feeling fine, not like right now when you're having these feelings. Generally, do you usually have any fevers or
No,
and you said you've recently lost about 5 pounds and that's not normal for you?
no, that's not normal. If anything, I usually constantly gain weight.
Any problems with your eyes? Any changes in your vision or things?
No, not that I noticed.
Any problems with your hearing or hearing things that aren't there?
No,
Any like stuffy nose or runny nose?
no.
Any
Feel
sore?
like I haven't gotten sick in a while.
Okay, that's good. Any sore throat or like lumps in your neck?
No.
Any palpitations or feelings like your heart is racing?
Maybe like sometimes when I just feel anxious, and that's it. That's like the anxiety feeling that I have.
Okay. Any chest pain?
No.
Any shortness of breath or difficulty breathing?
Um,
Any chest pain or difficulty breathing?
oh no, no.
Any problems with your digestion or any like nausea or stomach pains?
No, I've never had any problems with that.
Any problems with urination or seeing blood in your urine?
No,
Any like aches or pains in your muscles?
no, just
And you said that you've been getting
regular aches and pains.
headaches about once a month. Do you notice that these correlate with anything?
Yeah, they're usually like after I go for a run or something. I think I'm just dehydrated because I don't drink enough water.
And then when you drink water, they usually go.
Yeah,
Any numbness or tingling?
no,
Any changes with your skin or any rashes?
no,
And any swelling that's out of the ordinary?
not that I've noticed.
Okay. And no feelings of loss of memory.
No.
And how's your concentration been?
Um, it's been okay. It's just been it when I get like racy from anxiety, I feel like it breaks off, but I get things done still.
Okay. So on my list of differentials, I will say major depressive disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, and also adjustment disorder. Okay, so I will stop the recording.